been watching a YouTube series about deep web exploration.
Why?
I won't name the series or the channel it belongs to. I mean, I'm not getting paid for advertisements. Anyway, I looked up a video on how to access said deep web.
No pun intended, but you've gone too deep into it now. I can't do anything to save you. I can't, and I won't. Your mother clucker.
I did it fast and dirty. Not much research on what not to do.
Pause.
Big mistake. Let me tell you right now, using Windows on the deep web is a bad idea.
Oh, yeah?
That much I did know.
Oh, man.
Easy to get hacked that way since it's the most prominent OS. I know you can boot up a live USB on a Linux clone OS. I mean, a simple Google search can tell you how to do that. It's not as difficult as it sounds. But I figured if my laptop gets hacked, I'm screwed. I can't exactly afford to just buy a new one right now. So I thought I'd be smart and use my Android tablet. What a genius, right? Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. So, a few VPN apps later, and I'm surfing the deep web.
Wow.
Looking around like a little kid in an adult store. I have no clue what any of it means, but I'm interested in it all. I'm aware you can find a lot of snuff and pedo rings, so I treaded carefully. Unfortunately, I stumbled upon one of the two. I'm not going to say which, but it made me sick to my stomach and I nearly quit.
You see the thing about what you just said is like, you don't understand what most, if not everything, on that site means. Then he said something like, you'll tread lightly. Motherfucker, like, whether you take baby steps or kangaroo steps, like, you're gonna cluck yourself up. You're gonna find yourself in a clucked up situation, no matter if you tread lightly or not. Like, you're on the deep web. What do you think is gonna happen? I'll tell you what's gonna happen, but that's not my place. That's not. Jesus, bruh. You gotta, And whether you're on deep, whether you search the deep web on your phone, on a laptop, on a tablet, on your smartwatch, you're searching it. You're searching it like you. Regardless of what device you're searching the deep web on, you're searching the deep web. You're searching the deep. You're searching it. Jesus.
There. In fact, I did. For a few minutes. I chalked it up to bad luck and resolved to be more careful. I'm not into that shit, not by a long shot. I'm not some deviant with fetishes for snuff or kids.
You sure?
Jeez, man. That image will probably be burned into my brain for the rest of my miserable life. Anyway, I'm browsing for a few hours and it's after 3 a.m.
Wow.
I've heard it's better to use the deep web at night.
Wow.
Less traffic that way.
Damn.
I found a few interesting sites. There's tons of religious stuff on there. You'd be surprised how often you find Satanists. Or at least people who claim to be Satanists. Most of the time, it's likely to be some edgy teenagers rebelling against their religious families. I won't get into my religious views, don't worry. It even has several of its own social networks and email services. No, thank you. You're begging to be stalked by some creep if you use one of those. Or better yet, get scammed by a catfish or honeypot. There are loads of conspiracy blogs as well. Both interesting and hilarious. Everything from Justin Bieber is secretly a reptilian member of the Illuminati to leaked files on human experimentation. There was even a guy who claimed to have stumbled across interdimensional travel via falling into an actual rabbit hole.
Wow.
As in a literal physical hole in the ground made by a rabbit. I'd say you can't make this stuff up, but clearly you can. I was serious about the human experimentation, by the way. You're going to want to avoid that kind of stuff. If you had any...
You're either going to turn into one of those people that like you're gonna turn into two people that discovers the deep web. One person you may turn into is one of those people that searches the deep web for the first time and realizes how clucked up it is and never do it again. Or the other person is searching the deep web for the first time, realizing what it is and still search it, but still, like, you know what I mean, like become one of those people that, I don't know how to explain it, like, I really don't know how to explain it. Like, you got one person that searches the deep web, realizes what it is and get the hell out of there, but then and just never go to it again. Or you got the other person that goes on it for the first time, realizes what it is, and still be on it after some time, like you are, and become one of those people that excuse me, sorry. And become one of those people that, like, I'm trying to, that what? Gator, come on. I lost it. What is it? Hold on, give me a minute. That becomes one of those people that's already been on a deep web. So now it's trying to alert more people into it. There we go.
Faith in humanity, you'd lose it in a heartbeat. My God, I mean, I hope that stuff wasn't legit. Gun shops, drug shops, celebrity nudes, pirated movies, hackers for hire, hitmen, virus programmers,
Damn.
script kiddies,
oh my God,
credit cards, you name it. There was one site that sold stolen US currency that was supposed to be marked for shredding due to age or poor condition. Seems like they got a lot of business too. No wonder the economy is in the toilet. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of legitimate stuff on there too. I visited the site of a really smart dude who was creating his own custom operating system. Even had games and stuff on it.
Wow.
There was funny things too. A mock cult made for people named Dan was among my favorites. The people that weren't maniacs seemed to be open-minded, if a little paranoid. Then I came across a site that supposedly gives you access to the webcams of people's personal laptops.
God damn.
I was curious. I shouldn't have been, I know. I'm not expecting to see some cam girls here. Just some slack-jawed people staring blankly at their screens while watching Let's Plays or some shit.
You
And
sus.
that's exactly what I saw.
You sus.
Neckbeards, teenagers, old men looking confused.
Sus!
Here's me laughing at unsuspecting people. Then I saw myself. Ha ha, very funny, I thought sarcastically. It's tapping into my camera and trying to give me a good scare. It almost did, at first. Even so, I logged off. I kinda realized how bad what I was doing was. Not to mention how illegal it was. I went back to the clear web and watched some Netflix. Soon enough, I had all but forgotten about my deep web exploits. Then my Skype starts ringing. Another Skype number is calling me.
Nah.
I think maybe it's one of my friends trying it out. After all, I have been pestering one of them for a while to get on Skype so we can chat while playing games on Steam.
Okay, look, I don't know how Skype works. I mean, I know what Skype is, but I don't know if you can send a message on Skype as well. Cause if you call me from a random number that I've never seen before, who I don't know nothing about on Skype, You try to FaceTime me? Like, you try to Skype me? Try to video chat me? And I don't know the number, or you don't message me saying who you are, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not. Same thing with a regular phone call. Like, if an unknown number calls me, or a number that I don't know calls me and keeps calling me without leaving no voice messages whatsoever or a text message saying who you are, I'm not going to pick it up whatsoever. You can call 20 times in 2 minutes. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not. Damn. But I feel like this idiot's about to pick it up. Oh, God.
So I pick it up.
See what I'm saying?
At first there was silence. Then I heard a voice. A man's voice. He sounded like he was an older guy, 50 plus.
Sus.
Looking good, he said. Without a second's hesitation, I hung up, deleted every deep web related app on my tablet, shut down and restarted my router.
Close the laptop.
I have no fucking clue how that guy got my Skype number.
Close the
and
laptop.
To be quite honest, I don't want to know.
Thank you.
All I know is, if you're going to use the deep web, I beg of you, for your own safety, do more research than I did.
No shit.
Talk to someone who has experience in setting up a proper VPN or some other kind of anonymity. You're sure as hell not going to find it on fucking Google Play.
Oh, and earlier he said something as far as like, not everybody on the deep web is a psychopath, is crazy, is like, you know. He said, like, you have some people that's, like, open-minded, or that just either started going on the deep web, so they don't really know. No. I felt like if you on a deep web, there's something wrong with you. You need help, and then some. Because nothing good can come from the deep web. Nothing at all. Nothing can go good on the deep web. And then is it? All right, no, he said in the video it was illegal. But was it? I'm confused on whether or not going on the deep web is illegal, or hacking into, I think hacking into people's cameras and looking at them through your screen is illegal. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, that's illegal. I don't know if they made the deep web illegal, but they need to make that. They need to hurry up and make that illegal. Yeah, because I don't know why they haven't already. Like, there's so much clucked up stuff on the deep web, it doesn't make any sense. But you enter the deep web, that's on you. It really is. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you go to the deep web, you're gonna cluck yourself up. But some of y'all don't want to listen to me, and some of y'all just want to just do it yourself. Y'all wanna what do you mean? Like, y'all wanna do it yourself. Y'all wanna find out the hard way. All right, that's cool. By all means, go right ahead. But I try to warn you that the deep web is nothing to play around with. I'm not coming from personal experience, but I've seen my fair share of videos. I've seen my fair share of stories that the deep web is just, oh my God. Y'all feel me? I wonder if the deep web was like something, like the person or people that made the deep web at first, I wonder if this was their intentions. It probably was, but I'm just curious to know what the deep web was all about in the first stages, like when they first created it. Well, like, was it meant for something else before? Like, was the deep web meant in the beginning meant for something else, and then somehow, some way, somebody just turned it into what it is today? I don't know. See, and I feel like if I was to search the backstory on how the deep web was created, I feel like I'll be clucking myself. Y'all know, I'ma just leave it alone. Cluck it. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.